who's going to be put into Group A. The first draw has come. Here it is. Who is it going to be? It is going to be put into Group A. Ooh, Impunity KH. This is pretty interesting going into Group A here. Casters, let's give us some information. This is a Cambodian team here.
Yeah, we've seen Impunity come and go in the competitive scene for Mobile Legends. Yep. But they are coming back here after qualifying for M1 in their respective region, which is Cambodia. We have Prom, Paragon, Zenz, Atef, Watt, and also Bumes.
Alright, I'm quite a bit lost with Impunity, but they were a thing back in the day anyway.
Yeah.
I believe we are probably going to look a lot onto Paragon here with 3 win rates of 80% on 3 heroes.
Definitely a marksman role for him.
Yep, definitely.
Granger, Bruno, and also Carry.
Especially Bruno. We don't really see much of Bruno's, but probably in the regional qualifier, Bruno is actually the tournament meta.
Alright, so Gideon, Impunity, still remember this group?
I definitely remember it. I mean, they've been in the scene, again, you mentioned it on and off. I kind of agree with you here, but I think it's like kind of interesting how this team kind of plays out. They have like a Trizla who most likely, I'm assuming, is in that support position from 82%. Like, he's not being played as that traditional fighter, playing into that role of the support. It kind of tells you where this team's mentality is at, especially with the meta.
So yeah, I think Impunity could have a very good fight here in Group A, but quite tough against RRQ and also Evos SC.
We do have Evos SC and RRQ Keon into the group. But anyway, I think Gideon will be wanted to pull another.
Yeah, I think we should proceed to Group B.
Let's go to Group B.
Let's go straight into Group B. We're going to go with the next pick'ems here. Go for a stroll. Let's see who's it going to join them, especially in Group B against Axis as well as Burmese Ghouls. Here it is. Let's crack this one open and figure out how is Group B going to be like? Pretty interesting pick here. It's going to be the representatives from Vietnam, BEC Fantasy Main. Casters, what you got to say about this region as a whole?
Man, Fantasy Main. This is a new team to us, man.
Yep.
It's actually a very new team.
I have to be honest.
Yeah, it's Lucky, T-Max, Teeny, Saito, Brawley, and Hyde. That is what? Oh yeah, 66 members. So they have very good pretty win rate, especially on Saito with that Kimi 89.4%.
I would say Saito is a very consistent marksman right here. And,
but not much on the carry though, he falls off.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's not a crit kind of marksman. He's more to a skillful kind of marksman. Claude and Kimi plays the best role for him.
89%. That should be something. And they are up against Burmese Ghouls as well as Axis Esports. How do they fare?
I mean, looking among all of the groups A, B, and C, and D, I think B is the most relaxed group. We have Burmese Ghouls, which...
I'm gonna stop you guys right there. They're actually in Group A. That was my bad. I messed with y'all just now. I was messing with y'all. It wasn't a funny joke, but yes, they are in Group A.
Oh, we're gonna finish Group A, not Group B.
Yep.
I see. Man, you should tell me earlier.
Sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Alright, so basically, we finished up Group A, we're gonna finish up Group B, we're gonna finish up Group C and D. So basically, right now, we have completed Group A. So with Fantasy Main coming in. Okay, sorry ladies and gentlemen, blaming on Fatal 5-Way because it has 5 ways to confuse us.
I'm dyslexic. I'm just gonna put it out there.
But still, being in Group A, this is not going to be an easy route to anyone at all in the Group A, especially with Evos as G.
I mean, I see maybe the fans or the community or the competitive scene as a whole would see RRQ coming up from Group A as the top seeding, and maybe just a slanted chance on towards Evos SC. But you have to take account Impunity and Vec Fantasy main. They're a team that might be under the radar of RRQ and MSSG.
Yeah, and even under the radar of us as well. I mean, we don't really see much of them because we have been served with a lot of MPL teams.
Yeah, so Impunity and Vec Fantasy main come in might add some
Bring
flavor.
something,
bring something new for RRQ and also
let's see what they have into the table. So let's go to Group B.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go Group B. Let's go, bro.
Thanks, guys. All right, let's finish up Group B here. Let's draw the next ball. Now, we've got still plenty of options to kind of go here, and I'm excited to kind of see, some of the more interesting teams. We talked about Vietnam, we've seen Overclockers perform in MFC. I think they're a pretty decent region, but again, who is going to be going up against the Burmese Ghouls as well as Malaysia's one and only Axis Esports? Let's crack this one open. Oh, here we go. It's going to be Candy Comeback from Laos qualified. This qualified team is going to be pretty interesting. I've got a couple of thoughts on them, but what do you guys have to say?
They're okay. I mean, it was a surprise because they coming in from the region of Thailand, Laos.
Yeah.
And during that time, during their grand final match, it was between Thailand team, forgot the name, and also Candy Comeback. Apparently, it was seen that the Thailand team would win, but Candy Comeback shows that they really could actually come back and qualify from that respective region. So congrats to them. Congrats to Conan, Beaster, North, Toms, and Ton MVP for coming into M1. However, the stats are not very colorful,
really
I can say.
I would say not really delicious enough as a candy.
Yeah.
But still though, they actually recently put up onto their name. They make a comeback, so probably there's still hopes for Candy Comeback.
So Candy Comeback, a very delicious team right here from Laos. And before that, since we are actually on our live group draw, and we have 3 guys here, why not we have a guessing game? Okay, the loser have to buy TOIs. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's have a guessing game let's have a guessing game here for Group B, okay?
Alright.
We have 5 more teams to go.
Okay.
Vec, Fantasy, and Impunity is already in Group A. Candy Comeback is already in Group B. So, Lai Chika, which team do you think will be in Group B next?
I'm interested to see Gosu into Group B, but normally things that I am interested in don't really come true. So I would say Tio from Brazil.
Okay, I'm interested to see 10 Seconds Gaming Plus from Japan. Okay. In Group B. So Gideon, what's your prediction for the last slot in Group B before you take the pool?
Personally, I think it's going to be Geo here. Geo, they're looking like a pretty good team.
Top.
Yeah, up top. But more importantly, let's go to the next draw and let's find out whether one of these teams will be going up against it. Let's do the draw. Now remember, this team will be placed into Group B. They will be going up against Candy Comeback, Axis Esports, and Burmese Ghouls. Cracking this one open. And it's going to be, wow, Chief, you nailed it.
Oh my God, he
Team
nailed it.
goes to the U.S. representatives coming in to Group B. I mean, Chi, I gotta throw it over to you.
Wow, I am speechless. This is really what I wanted to see. Gosu coming from the US and ups against our Axis Esports. This is really what I wanted to see.
Alright, we have General Basic, BC, Kenray, and Orochi coming in from Gosu Gaming of the North American region. And I believe that you have a special story here, Lychee, to share towards the audience about Gosu Gaming.
Definitely. I was watching Gosu. I mean, I'm doing my research, right?
Yeah, definitely, bro, definitely.
Gosu. And since Gosu actually really a hit currently in our scene, And one interesting about them is their phenomenal 4 versus 5 gameplay.
Did they win that?
I'm sorry?
I mean, did they win that?
They won the 4 versus 5. They only have four team members without General, because I heard that General actually stuck in the traffic.
What?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Alright.
I have to emphasize that. That's what I heard.
But having a 4v5, that is a magnificent feat.
Magnificent, phenomenal, fantastic gameplay. But I would really like to see how does Gosu really fare up against Premise Goal as well as Axis Esports.
And also, can we come back?
Oh yeah, can come.
Yeah. So Group B has been completed. Only 4 slots left right here. It will be Geo Esports, Goose Vault, 10 Second Gaming, and also Evil Gaming. All right.
Okay.
So Gideon, next, please.
All right. Let's finish this. Let's round this all up. Group C, it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm excited to see how Gosu plays out as well. But let's do the draw here. Let's find out and complete Group C so we can have like a better overview at some of the chances of the teams here.
Man, they're going to be landed in the toughest group yet.
Definitely. The way that she's swirling her hands make me nervous a little bit.
All right, here it is. We're cracking it open. It is going to be Geo Esports, the representatives of Brazil, going into Group C. And as you guys mentioned, this is going to be a tough group. What are their odds?
Well, again, it's just going to be very hard for them to fight against Sunspot and Toda, 2 of the most favorable team coming in for Group C. However, Barry and Homies, Libra, Was, June, and also Aura should put in 200% and show how strong the Brazil region is.
I've seen them. I've seen Geo Esports plays, and they are not bad. But in terms of mechanics gameplay, I wouldn't say they are lag behind of the Asian teams, but they still need to polish something to actually be on par with Toda.
Yeah, we've seen all across other games, Latin American teams looks very strong. So I doubt that maybe Geo would fall off here. I think they will do very well on par with Todak and Sunspot, especially on Homies there. Renga, 94%.
Definitely. That is a fantastic win rate. But we can just say...
because anything can happen, especially teams coming in from M5 qualified regions, because their stats is unknown.
True.
I mean, they showed some in their particular matches to be qualified. However, I think there are more strategies coming in from the teams that is still unknown to us. So now Group C is going to be Geo Esports. Last slot here, right here, Group C. Fatal 5-way. I believe you won.
I would like to ask something.
Okay, never mind. Him or me?
I wanted to ask you
something. I'm sorry, Fatal 5-way. We have to wait.
It's okay. Does the iced tea actually still on the table?
Sorry?
Does the iced tea is actually still on the table?
Almost. You have to claim it from Gideon.
Whoa. Now you're putting it on me. All right. Let's keep it together here. Geo has already been put into Group C. Let's find out who's going to be joining them against arguably a really tough group here. Let's do the draw. Now we still have a couple of teams left here, and I think whoever is going to be left, especially in Group D, is going to have a tough time. I personally think that's like a really strong group. But Group C, let's finish this off.
This is going to be interesting. I really hope evil.
It is evil, bro.
I mean, I don't know if you guys are just watching this, but yes, it is going to be Evil Esports, the representatives from Turkey who qualified all the way here. Any thoughts?
Very vague team coming in. They qualified in a very close regional.
One of the best team in Turkey so far. One of the best teams so far. And looking at their win rate, it's not so bad either. We have Prasa, Luka, Itachi, Ash, Kadze, and Mocker. And I would say we have to look closely onto Itachi. I think in Turkey, Itachi would be one of the best support right now. 88% on drop. They that is not bad.
Not only a support but also a tank. You can see that 3 players for the side of Mlbb Esports are support/tanks.
Yeah.
You got Prasa, Luka, Itachi playing this almost the same cycle. Grog is being played, all 3 of them. When they have
Lolita and Kufra.
Yep. Lolita being played by Prasa and Itachi. Luka may not like the character, goes for Kufra instead. However, that Rafaela, we've seen sometimes Rafaela being picked in the Southeast Asia region, but rarely we've seen her in the team. But right now, with 76% on Prasa and 70% Luka, Rafael looks like maybe one of the popular picks in the Turkey region. Yeah.
Probably.
Well, probably. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Group C has been finished. So, have you have your turkey yet?
Well, hey, I honestly, looking at these guys, you brought up some really good points. These guys really like the Rafaelia. And again, in Group C, I think their odds, it's going to be a tough game.
It's going to be a very tough group.
It's going to be a really
tough.
People are saying on the chat, Sunspark is going to win.
I mean, we don't know just yet. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But
Yes.
let's finish up Group D now. Let's go for the last couple of draws. You know who it's going to be, but for formalities, let's do it one last time.
Oh man. The team I'm rooting for in the M1 qualified is going to be in the most toughest group.
Yeah.
My group.
I would say it's one of the challenging group because I think it's still on par between Group C and Group D.
And the first group we're going to be talking about is going to be Deus Volt, the representatives from the Russian qualified zone. I mean, these guys, they were looking pretty good, but what do you guys have to say?
They are very, very good actually in the Russian League. I'm surprised. They played a very flashy kind of gameplay. If you can actually watch their VOD on YouTube, it's going to be in Russian, right? With Russian casters. But if you focus enough on how they do rotations, on how they do executions, it will surprise your mind. It's like
A new chapter.
a new level of gameplay that maybe some of the MPL teams in South Asia should actually watch.
Definitely. I mean, everybody in M1 should watch everybody games at all, especially onto the other regions, because I believe that their gameplays, especially in the western part of the world, they probably have something else in the table to show to us.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. Deus Volt is there in Group D, and we know which is the last team, which is the team I'm rooting for. Apparently, it's being placed with Onyx, Philippines, and also EVOS Legends.
Well, there's nothing much I can really say about that, but let's announce the final team here. And I mean, we all know who it's going to be, but yeah, as you mentioned, it's going to be a really strong group. Unlike, I personally don't want to be in Group D here. But here are your representatives coming all the way from Japan. It's 10-Second Gaming Plus.
Yeah, 10-Second Gaming Plus qualified here from Japan. And this is the Turkish lineup, but we're gonna ignore that.
Yep.
Okay. I know which is the 10S Gaming lineup, so we're gonna
disregard this one.
Yeah, we're gonna disregard it here for a while. But 10-Second Gaming, I've seen their qualified match. They play a very simple Mobile Legend that you usually see in pub games, in pub ranked games. There's no kind of special strat that shows that, oh, this is the 10-Second Gaming strat.
I mean, sometimes simple stuff actually works well.
Mm-hmm.
So why actually repair something that is not broken?
That's correct. So with that being said, with the last team being placed in Group D, there you go, guys. The M1 World Championship Group Stages, Group Teams A, B, C, and D.
All 60 teams from 14 countries. Onto Group A, we have EVOS SG, Rex, Reckham, Keon, and then Impurity as well as Vec Fantasy Main.
Alright, Group B, we have Burmese Schools, Axis Esports, Candy, Comebacks, and also Gosu Gaming.
And on to Group C, we have Sunsparks, Toda Geo from Brazil, and Evil Esport from Turkey.
And lastly, Group D, we have finished off EVOS Legend, Onyx Philippines, Dusvolt, and also that's the Gaming Plus. Okay, now we can actually predict
I would
properly